Yo, what's good, YouTube? Unashamed Gamer here. Y'all know what time it is. I haven't got to say it. I ain't even got to say it. Y'all know what time it is. It is playoff times, boys. So we're about to dive into our first playoff matchup. Hopefully more to come. So we are in the wild card going against the Seattle Seahawks. If you've been following along with this series, you know we played him twice, of course, because he's a part of our division, and we lost both times to the Seattle Seahawks. So we know we got our hands full. We're about to dive into the action right now, boys. If you're new here and you genuinely enjoy this content, please consider subscribing. That's the best way you can support this channel. Also, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts before and after the game. Let's get into this, boys. Alright, boys, so here we go. He does start off with the ball on offense, which is something I always like. Of course, starting on defense, in my opinion, is the best thing you can do. Especially if you can get a stop on the opening drive. That just boosts your confidence. But as you can see, he comes out passing, running. He's up to the 50-yard line, 2nd and 1 situation, and he runs the ball once again out of the shotgun formation, and he gets all the way up to the 41-yard line. Fast forward a little bit, we have a 2nd and 8 situation right here. He's waiting in the pocket, and right here I blitz my safety where I should have just blitzed my linebacker and stayed on the receiver. It was just a bad situation, a bang play, and we ended up giving the early touchdown. So we're down 7-0. We come out in the I formation. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake, and he is moving, and we get a big play there. 2nd and 8 situation right here. Again, I formation, but we change it up with play action, and we want to keep him off balance. You always hear me say that. If we're running out of this I formation, we want to keep him off balance. So we're play actioning, we're running, just so he can't guess what we're doing. So we're all the way up to the 34-yard line. Again, we are out of that I formation. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake. He gets some good yardage, and he's up to the 22. So time is ticking now. I do have true clock on because we get ball at halftime, so I don't want him to have the opportunity to score. So 2nd and 5, 1 minute to go here as we're down 7-0. I roll out with Kyler Murray to the right, and I throw it, and that is almost intercepted. Horrible decision by me, especially to throw it on the run. We dodged the bullet there, boys. 3rd and 5 situation. I have my man Tavon Austin on the underneath route, and he has been dominant all season, getting us down to the 1-yard line. True clock is still on, 20 seconds to go here. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake, and he walks into the end zone, boys. But we do mix the extra point, so score is 6-7 with 23 seconds to go. So he's trying to get some points. He is definitely trying to get some points. He's not just going into halftime. So he throws it down to his running back, gets up to the 40-yard line, 16 seconds left as he calls timeout. We are in the cover 4 right here, just trying to make sure we watch everything deep. Hits his receiver on the underneath route, and he's all the way up to the 49-yard line with 10 seconds to go. Now we are just in a deep prevent, making sure we don't give up anything over the top, and he just runs the ball, and I mean, he gets yards, but that's about it. So we go into the halftime score 7-6. We come out in the I formation once again. He slides his line to the right, so I run to the left, and we get about 2 yards on the play. Not too much there. 2nd and 8 situation. I tried to run quick slants, or not quick slants, just slants, but nothing is there. He has it completely boxed up, and we don't want to force it into coverage like we did last time, so we just throw it away. 3rd and 8 situation right here, and we don't really have anyone open, but our tight end on the tight rope makes the beautiful catch, and what a dot by Kyler Murray on the run, rolling out to his left. So we get that beautiful pass all the way up to the 29-yard line, and I admit that was lucky. A 3rd and 1 situation right here. We try to run the ball to the right, and we are stuffed, and we are definitely going for this on 4th and 3. It's too important of a game to not go for it, but also at the same time it's too important to go for it. We could have kicked the field goal right here to go up, but nonetheless we go for it, and I have my running back open on the curl route. He almost comes back and reads it, but we make the possession catch, and we keep the drive alive, and how fortunate were we. So 1 minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake. He hits the outside, and we are into the end zone, boys. Yes, and we take the lead, and now we have to go for 2 because we mix our extra point. So we come out in the shotgun formation, roll out to the right. He has to choose between either blitzing Kyler Murray and leaving the slant open or guarding the slant and leave Kyler Murray open to run. So we get the 2-point conversion. He comes back out on offense again with that run play, and he's all the way up to the 38-yard line. If he was faster, easily would have been a touchdown. Hands it off once again. He hits the outside, and he, again, we're having so much trouble with that play up to the 31-yard line. So 2nd and 2 situation right here, boys. He hands it off once again. Doesn't get much, but he gets enough to get the first down. 1st and 10 as we head into the 4th quarter. Runs the same exact play. And again, it's smart. If I can't stop it, you should run it. And he runs it once again, and he's up to the 21-yard line as we approach 3rd and 3. So I try to bring my safety down into the box to prevent the run play. And we just had a lapse in coverage right there. I think I accidentally audibled my cornerback, and he was just left wide open for the easy touchdown, which is something you just can't do in these playoff games. So 2:46 to go here, boys. We come out in the I formation and hand it off to Kenyon Drake once again. Not much cooking up there as we have a 2nd and 8 situation. So we are I formation still. And right here, Kyler Murray again with just a excellent play. I had my tight end wide open, but I took this safe route and just run and got the first down. 2-minute warning here. I formation. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake, and he boxes us. Not much there at all. We only gained 2 yards on the play. Again, I formation. We're waiting. And Kyler Murray with the dot as my tight end bounces off the sideline, comes back and makes a beautiful catch. And we are up to the 30-yard line as time is ticking. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake because now we just want to waste time. We want to waste time and walk away with the victory. So 30 seconds to go. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake once again, and he stops us. I called a timeout for some dumb reason. 3rd and 7 situation. We hand it off to Kenyon Drake. He cuts back left, and boy, oh boy, we get a beautiful play to put this game almost away. Almost away. 17 seconds to go. We hand it off once again to Kenyon Drake. He hits the hole, and boys, we take the lead. 9 seconds to go. 21-14. Seahawks has beat us twice. We are coming back for revenge in the playoffs, boys. He tries to go deep, but my safety is right there. I wish that was intercepted, but it is batted away. 4 seconds to go here, boys. We are in prevent defense. He simply hands it off, trying to get something lucky, but no, we stop him, and we are on to the next round. That's how you do it, boys. That's how you do it. We played a great game. Our running attack couldn't be stopped. We made we didn't make any really critical stops. It's just luckily we started out on defense. We didn't make any crucial mistakes that cost us any turnovers, and we were able to walk away with the victory. And boy, oh boy, did it feel good. I mean, again, this guy, he beat us twice. And going into this game, I kind of had an idea of what he wanted to do. Well, so I thought I did. I know the first couple of times we played, he was killing us with those post routes. If you go watch those other games, he was killing us with the post routes, and I was just having a hard time stopping it. So I went into this game expecting him to do that, and he really didn't throw, I don't think, one single post route at all. And he implemented some running game, which we had a hard time stopping, but we just made one more play than he did, and we were able to walk away with the victory, boys. So yeah, it feels good. We'll take a look at some of the stats here really quick. 6 of 8, Kyler Murray 115, no passing touchdowns. Carson Wentz 2 passing touchdowns as he went 5 of 7 here. But yeah, boys, man, I'm excited. I'm not sure what I was exactly doing right here, but we are on to the next round. That's gonna wrap this one up. But remember, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the next round. Hit that subscribe button. That's gonna wrap it up, boys. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.